Yo, what is up guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Shokugeki no Soma Season 2 Episode 4. And when you think about it, we're just 9 episodes away before the season ends, sadly. But you know what? Enough thinking about the future or anything like bad, like the season ending or anything like that. Let's jump right into this. I won't be including footage. I want you guys to know I'm watching this off Crunchyroll. If you want to watch it off Crunchyroll, you can watch it with me. You can watch it on any other anime site. If you're watching it off Kiss Anime, skip 7 seconds. And when I say IKSO, that's when we all press play together. Let's jump right into this. IKSO. You know, my boy Takumi is gonna win. That's who I'm with. Takumi's gonna win. No way. If he, come on, if he can't lose. It's loud. It's getting too real. Look at how scared his brother is. Isami is so scared, and you know who could blame him? That's his brother going up there. Duelo. Mezzaluna. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, Takumi, you kinda sounded too not cocky, but you know, I don't know, he doesn't sound cocky, but it's like, he kinda sounded, you know, like he's putting too much on the line right now, after saying that, you know, grovel on your feet and shit, but who knows. I have faith in him. He's gonna win. Come on. I always think about, you know, with Takumi, how I know his skill level. I always think about the time where Soma faced him, and you know, like with the lady, and they got like a tie, and Soma goes back and he thinks like, wow, there's people this strong in this school. I always think about that time because it shows you Takumi is strong. The fact that Soma has to say wow and recognize that he's, you know, there's people in this school who are at this level. And plus, Takumi has to face Soma in a Shokugeki one day. And if he loses this, you know, like, come on. If he loses this, then that would never happen. But still, it would be crazy to face Soma who won. It would be, like, you know, sad to see too. Because picture how bad he's gonna feel, how down he's gonna feel. Nah, he's gonna win. I have faith in him. I love the opening. Shokugeki no Soma knows how to put good music out there. Their first opening for season 1. Their second opening for season 1. The ending songs. What? The ending songs. Every single ending song. This opening's good. The OST is good. I don't even know what to say. The purser. Yuki. Megumi. I love how she does this, like with her fingers. Mimasaka. He's a douchebag, that's what he is. And you know, I can't even lie, this dude looks intimidating as shit. When you see him, how big he is and his face and everything. 99. All doing, you know, what he does, like researching them and shit like that. Wow. Look at how much he's researched him to know what he wants to make. Everything is the same, right? You know, if you ask me, isn't that kind of messed up? To, you know, like research someone until you know their dish and serve the same dish as them? But But the fact that his dish beats their dish that they were gonna use, I can't even say nothing because that means he's good. He's a better cook. Yeah, like you're stalking him and using the same recipe as him, right? Like, you know, since he has 19, what the heck am I saying? Since he has 99 wins, shouldn't he be like one of the seats already? Right? So he takes their weapons, like not weapons, but something important to them, the cook. Yep, it has to be the Mezzaluna. What the heck? Look at how big he is and he's doing that shit. Like he's doing it like a savage so well and everything. Hasta la vista. He's doing it separately though. I feel like Aldini, like, you know, Takumi mixed it all together. Yeah. So even though he uses the same recipe, he does different things. Oh, so he like makes it better, so that's why he won all the time. You know, he's a hard guy then. I can't even say anything since he has his own ways to make it better, to make it taste well. This guy is a stalker to the max. So like just barely winning right there. What? He even has the liquor that he was gonna use? Or something? I don't know. But he looked so shocked when he saw the liquor. I'm thinking Takumi was gonna use that. Wow. How do you know all this shit? You know, what? How do you find out stuff like that though? Like that looks like something you have to go to Italy or something to find out, right? I hope Soma never faces this guy. See, he knows like this is cheating, like it's not right, it's not fair, it's not honorable. Chefs should have, you know, chefs should be more humble and not do stuff like this if you ask me. Because you don't have to be this desperate to win. Why do you even want to win so badly? That's a perfect name for him. King of Stalker. He deserves that shit. You saw how the animation changed there. He's serious now? He's like, not serious, but he's more scared or anxious, because come on, this dude's making a fool out of us. Takumi, I still have faith in you, bro. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. Please, I believe in you. Please, I don't want him to lose. He made it so far. He deserves to win. Don't do it. You can't. He can't add any more changes now. Look at Soma. Soma just has a serious face the whole time. It's like he's being put on this trail of Mimasaka, like he's leading him this way. All these twists. All his hard work for nothing, and to lose to someone like this. Isami, look at how scared his brother is for him. He doesn't want his brother to lose. And he's the older brother. He doesn't want to see his little brother ever look at him like that. You see, he's getting like cool, like he's cooling off. He's learning, like not learning, but he's like, I can do this. He's trying to get himself back in motivation. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, I want Soma to face him to get revenge or something. If he beats Takumi, which I highly doubt, I would want Soma to face him to get revenge. He doesn't even want to, like, he's like, this isn't gonna taste good. That looks so delicious. I love when they have the food gasms. My inner girlishness. What? He's looking at his friend like, what happened? He's like... he doesn't want to give this guy, he's like, no, you don't have principles. He doesn't want to acknowledge it. It's good, but he doesn't want to acknowledge it? What? No! Oh. They made like a whole song like for girls, like femme girls. You gotta love the jokes this anime has when they have foodgasms like that. It's always good to see Arena every episode. Please come. He really wants to win. Look, we won. I knew it. I knew we were gonna win. Come on, it's Takumi. Even though, it was so hard to win, he managed to pull it off. He managed to, just a little bit. Olive oil, right? Yeah, olive oil. Look at Mimasaka. He knows he lost. He can't beat him no more. You just see him. He's covering his face because he's so humiliated. We won! Lemon curd Italiano. You see, when things come hard for you, never give up, make a new taste, do things new, and that's what Takumi did. And there's no way, Mimasaka could get that olive oil. There's no way. Family made. Come on, if he could get something like that. I love the symbolism with the train tracks in this episode. What? Now I'm kind of getting scared. Why is he laughing? Why is he laughing? You just lost, yo? Like, why are you laughing for? Look at how big he got. What? He's so humongous? So we never escaped this trail he made for us. We were always on his trail. He was leading us to this shit. We were on his train tracks the whole time, going right into what he wanted us to do. This guy's a cheater! Kick him out! I don't want him to tackle me. You win. That's not fucking fair. What? Are you fucking kidding me? He took this Miss Luna! He's a cheater! He's a cheater! I don't care! Takumi should have won! How can you... I swear, I want Soma to kick his ass. I want Soma to beat him so badly and embarrass him. They end the episode like... That's not fair. That's not fair. Yo, you know, guys, I don't care what they say, that what he's doing isn't cheating. If you look at what he's doing, stalking a person. I know you can say it's not cheating because look, all he's doing is stalking a person and stuff and knowing the recipe they're making, and all he ain't making it better. But still, can you really call that fair? Can you really call that honorable? Can you really call that fair and honorable? No. He cheated. You looked at what this dude was gonna do, his skills, the tricks he would do, stalked him to a point where he knew exactly how his mindset worked, putting him on this trail leading to defeat. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. If Mimasaka is this good, can he even beat Hayama? Can he beat Soma, Ryokun? Cause look at that, all he has to do is stalk you and then add good taste to everything and he wins. He's kinda OP. I'm wondering why he's not one of the seats, or is he? Cause come on, oh my gosh, Takumi? The homie Takumi? Are you kidding me? Picture how down Takumi is gonna feel about this. Losing. Soma, all his friends won, people he looked up to win, and then he loses. How do you think he's gonna feel about that? Let me... Exactly! Soma? Well, I feel like with something like that, you should have talked to him. Mimasaka? Get out of my house! Yeah, get out of here! Why do you have a spare key? Why does he have a spare key? We have to beat this dude. Please, I want you to face us. Please. Kuruki Hayama! I don't know, guys. This is too savage. That's too savage. I want to beat him. No! We're gonna destroy you! Miss Luna. Yes! Let's do it! We're not gonna let you disrespect the diner! Yukihira, no way! Let's do him! He's not gonna get angry. Soma doesn't roll like that. Look, see, he just keeps his cool. Yeah, Takumi won't break down because of this. Takumi is the boy, you know. We all know Takumi is gonna keep going hard. Next time he will do better than this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, he has talent because he beat Takumi's dish. Come on, I can't even lie about that. You do not. Exactly! You can't even call yourself a chef? Yep. He doesn't! We have to show him that! Exactly, me either, even though I'm not a chef. No. This is the match of all matches. Are you scared? This is the match! Oh! This is Soma! My boy is a savage! I want all 99 tools you have taken. take it. If I lose, I'm done being a chef. That's too savage. Soma's gonna win this. No way. You know, even though I had high hopes for Takumi and he ended up losing, I know my boy Soma is going to win this because Soma is the god of cooking. There's no way he will put something like that on the line and lose. And the way this anime is going right now, Soma is supposed to be savage right now. He's not gonna lose. No possible way. Kurokiba, Hayama, that's the match of the year right there. That's the match of the year. To be honest with you, I'm happy that Soma's facing Subaru. I wanted to see this go down, but Kurokiba, Hayama, match of the year. I don't even know who could win, but you know, guys, I feel like Hayama got this. I don't want to throw Ryokun out the window. I feel like Hayama could beat him though. I feel like that, because come on, look at it. Look at it like that. Kurokiba versus Hayama. Even though, you know, when we first saw Ryokun, I don't know why I keep saying Ryokun and then Kurokiba switching like his name from first name to last name and shit. I'm sorry, but you know, when we first saw Ryokun and we met him, you know, he was with Alice and we saw him put the shit on his head and he was going in and he was such a good cook, right? I always thought of him as like a great chef, that someone who Soma would face later on. But I guess that chef was meant to be Hayama when you think about it, because Hayama knows how to work with spices. After Hayama beat us, look, think about it like that with the autumn elections. How, I mean, like, you know, like how Hayama beat everyone, his dish was #1. Soma came close to him, beating Kurokiba. Kurokiba couldn't even come close to him. So it's like, look at that. Think about it like that. Think about the difference there. But then again, you know, things could change. It could rearrange. Who knows who could win. But oh my gosh, all 99 tools. I wonder what Soma's gonna do with them. I'm thinking like Soma, being the dude he is, he would return them to the people who he took it from. The 99 tools, and I'll quit being a chef. But when you think about it, is it really worth it? 99 tools and I'll quit being a chef. Soma! That was the best line I've seen this episode. And you know, just to find out how, you know, we had Takumi following the train tracks of Subaru. It was crazy. It was just, Subaru had this plan the whole time and we were just following in the train tracks, his footsteps, where he wanted us to land in. Exactly there. It's crazy. And you know, guys, I don't even know what to say. Like, that was the most savage thing I've seen this episode. Seeing, you know, Takumi go in, doing what he could, giving it his all was savage as well. Because he kept coming back up there no matter what went down. And then to see Soma say, all 99 tools. He wants all 99 tools. If that, I'll quit being a chef if he loses. What? This is why I love Soma. This is why I love Soma. That's exactly why. No one can beat something like that. No one can beat something like that. How cool he is, how he's a savage like this. No one can beat it. Guys, overall, good episode. I'm loving the Shokugeki no Soma greatness. Or should I say Soma greatness? I mean, Takumi, you went in, you gave it your all. Takumi greatness over here. You know, I feel like from this, Takumi's gonna improve to God tier level. Like, just because of this loss, you know, he's gonna keep going at it and working hard until he improves. I could feel that happening with Takumi. Because he gave a good match. Think about it, he could have won. He was so close, but you know, the way Subaru does it, he cheats and stuff like that. But thank you for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, you're awesome, you're amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.